Moment of inertia. Moment of inertia can be defined. The moment of inertia at a particular point is defined the product of mass of the element and square of the perpendicular distance toward the axis can be known as moment of inertia of particular object. So moment of inertia formula I equal to mr square. M means mass of the element, R means perpendicular distance toward the axis of rotation. Now today I am going to calculate moment of inertia of hollow sphere, and the formula is I equal to 2 by 3 mr square. M means bulk mass, R means perpendicular distance towards the axis. Now I am going to calculate moment of inertia of hollow sphere. First of all, going to calculate moment of inertia of hollow sphere. First I am going to calculate moment of inertia of unit shell of spherical ring. It is the unit shell of spherical ring having the thickness this is the theta. Let us say this is d theta. Of course, angular displacement. Now the width of unit cell of spherical ring is look like length of arc. Length of arc, according to circular properties, the product of radius and making angle. Radius means r and angle is d theta. And again, the unit cell of spherical ring having the radius radius means, how you can calculate the radius means, this is the radius, this one is r cos theta, this is the radius r, this is r cos theta. So that r cos theta is the radius of unit cell of spherical ring. Now I am going to calculate unit element of mass for this unit shell of spherical ring. That is, let us say dm. dm is the mass of the elements of unit shell of spherical ring, is equal to mass by total mass by mass of the hollow sphere by surface area 4 pi r square. 4 pi r square is the surface area of hollow sphere into now surface area of unit cell of spherical ring. Circumference of the circle is here 2 pi. Radius is, now only we decided 2 pi r cos theta into width r d theta. This product gives surface area of unit cell of spherical ring. Now dm equal to m by 4 pi r square into 2 pi r into r square cos theta into d theta. Two pi r square cos theta into d theta. 2 pi r square 1 जा, 2 pi r square 2 जा. dm equal to what I got, m by 2 cos theta into d theta. Now what I got? Dm equal to m by 2 into cos theta into d theta. Now calculate moment of inertia of circular ring. Circular ring. That equal to di equal to dm. Dm is mass of the element, that is nothing but circular ring or spherical ring, into the perpendicular distance is nothing but radius of spherical ring, or cos theta whole square. So di equal to dm into r cos theta whole square. Now substitute the value dm. Di equal to dm means m by 2 into cos theta or cos theta whole square. Now mr square by 2 by multiplication you will get mr square by 2 cos cube theta. Now I am going to calculate moment of inertia of hollow sphere. That means moment of inertia for total I equal to integral of di. I means moment of inertia of hollow sphere, di means moment of inertia of spherical ring. Now di present you got it, mr square by 2 into cos cube theta into d theta. Now I equal to mr square by 2 integral of integration of cos cube theta into d theta. This can be written as, you know mathematics very well, mr square by 2 cos theta into cos square theta into d theta. Next another step, I equal to mr square by 2 integration of cos theta into 1 minus sin square theta into d theta. Now what you got it? I equal to mr square by 2 integral of cos theta into 1 minus sin square theta into d theta. Now here range is, the sphere can rotate about the axis minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So range is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Now here let for calculation purpose, you can take sin theta equal to t and differentiation both sides, cos theta into d theta equal to dt. We are going to differentiate theta with respect to t and substitute I equal to mr square into integration of the range minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 and cos theta into d theta, cos theta into d theta is nothing but dt, 1 minus sin theta already kept a t, cos theta into d theta means dt, t square, sin theta means t, so t square, so 1 minus t square into dt. Now I equal to mr square by 2 integral of the range minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 into 1 minus t square into dt. So we are going to integrate with respect to t. So mr square by 2 into, as a part of integration, 1 into dt t, and t square means t cube by 3, and range is given minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. T means nothing but sin theta. mr square by 2 into sin theta minus sin cube theta by 3 into the range is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Now what I got, I equal to mr square by 2 into sin theta minus sin cube theta by 3, and the range is minus pi by 2 to pi by 3, pi by 2, plus pi by 2, minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Now substitute. If you can substitute the value, you will get 4 by 3. And finally, what you will get, 2 by 3 mr square. So this is the moment of inertia of hollow sphere. Moment of inertia for hollow sphere the formula is 2 by m is total mass, bulk mass of the hollow sphere, and r square. R means your radius. Of course, perpendicular distance. R is nothing but perpendicular distance to the axis of rotation. So 2 by 3 mr square.